Cap, someone is mad as shit. Someone's real mad. Someone is real fucking mad. Real fucking mad. They feel betrayed. They feel the sense of like, you did this to me on purpose. This is all about, this is all about what I did to you in the past, or this is all about this is all about that. Someone is real mad and real confused. And to me, it feels like this is not your problem. To me, this is hilarious because it just feels like this is not your issue. Okay? This ain't got nothing to do with you. At the end of the day, the reason why this person is offended, the reason why this person is hurt is because of them. It's because of what they did. It's because they feel guilty over what they did. And you won't say you trust them. You won't let them apologize. You won't let them say none of that shit. And as a response, it pisses them off. It really gets them uptight and pissed and mad. So 6 of Pentacles to me is you're trying to fall back from all situations of the past. Okay, things that have harmed you, things that you have lost, basically, because they're talking about gambling here. You took a gamble, you went out on a limb, you kind of thought that maybe you can get over something that you couldn't necessarily get over. You thought that maybe someone would change. They didn't change. The whole story. Okay, let's finish that story. There was no closure involved, but for you, that was closure, right? You didn't need to say anything to anyone. And you still about to say something, don't get me wrong, but you didn't really need to say anything, okay? You didn't need to crush a situation, or you didn't need to even say anything negative, even though you wanted to. You wanted to spit fire, you wanted to spit flame. Because Knight of Cups is someone who can't hold back their emotions, not at all. Especially not anger. Especially not all of that built up volcanic anger. Like I said, where you feel like spitting fire on somebody, where you feel like just fucking wailing on somebody, right? You even held back from that. In fact, I feel like you also offer some sort of compassion. Ace of Cups, some sort of stability, right? You might have been like, you might have had told somebody, like, yeah, you fucking hurt me. You fucked me up. But this is the last time that's ever happening. This is the only time that this is ever happening between you and me. And it's done. Okay? That's just over. It's over with forever. There's no rekindling. There's nothing that I'm not going to sit here and enable you or to allow you back into my energy just because you feel guilty. Because at the end of the day, you live with that guilt. You suffer from that guilt because you made me suffer. And that's just the way it is. You made me suffer, and now you suffer. Okay? Now you get that. That's the end of your motherfucking life. And if not the end of your life, then that's just only the beginning to your suffering. Because that's what you did to me. And what these people are not really understanding is that your bloodline is insane. Okay? Your bloodline, because when I look at this Ace of Cups, right? This is emotions. This is you getting emotional. But this is also like, they don't know who they're fucking with here. So if you felt a little pole lately in your energy, little witchy, black magic, some type of vibe that just ain't settling really in the guts type scenario, where you think someone's poisoning the food and doing all that extra crazy shit. It's like, that's all rebuked. That's all done with. That's all over with. Because whoever's on your side spiritually, they cutting people down. Like, really, like, look. You can't tell, like, look at that motherfucker. That bitch is like a piece of bamboo or like a weed. And that bitch getting weeded out, okay? They're getting cut out entirely. So whatever magic, someone fighting back there. See, look, we got people coming up on me. No, it's an animal, it's a cat. But whatever this situation is, it's getting sliced the fuck down, okay? No contact is also what I heard. No contact, no context. Okay, this person feels like they need context on the situation. It's like, well, how did I even hurt you? It's like existing. That's how you hurt me. Your literal existence, your literal energy, everything about you. What you mean? Like, it's not that hard to understand. But for this person, I feel like it is. Low key, because this person can't even imagine a world where anyone really hates them. Because I feel like they've always been the one that's apologized to. They've always been the one that's the victim, right? They've always been the one that's a victim. So now they feel like they're owed something. That's sad. That's extremely sad. That's extremely cringy. That's really gross. It's really disgusting. But temperance in the upright is how stable y'all end up after the fact. That's where y'all at. I mean, whether it's now or, you know, a couple months from now, this is where y'all gonna be. All right, stable. Okay, stable. Three of Pentacles on top of the world. Okay, on top of whatever work this person been trying to do. Who is that? On top of all the work this person been trying to do on you. Okay, magically, manipulating others around you. You on top of it. I mean, honestly, you know, y'all been having maybe some strange dreams, or people trying to chase you, people trying to be after you like that, and it's like, bitch, look at that suit of armor, please. Like, okay, you got a couple whacks in, but at the end of the day, y'all fight to end shit. When y'all fight, you end it. You know, when you don't drag something on, it's like it's gonna end the same day it motherfucking started, bitch. Look at that in the background. That's confirmation right there. That's confirmation. Yes, man. That's confirmation. Alright, let's draw one more card. What's coming for Capricorn after this whole liberation army is something I heard too, you know, the liberation army of China. Something about liberation army. Army of China. That's what we picked up on. Maybe something's happening in China. Maybe this is something about the Chinese peoples. Maybe this is something about your peoples. This could be, you could be African, you could be Asian. You could be somebody right now that's under a lot of fire. Liberation Army is what I picked up on. Russia right now is firing on some of their own people. Liberation Army. So Liberation Army, what happens to this army? What happens to my Capricorn army? What happens to my army? Come on. What's happening to my army? The world. Breath of fresh air, isn't it? Y'all control the world's energy. It's all gonna go in your favor. It doesn't fucking matter what this person wants, what this army wants. It's all gonna go in your favor regardless. Okay? It's the end to a war. It's the end to a situation. It's liberation. Look, I heard Liberace. I don't even really remember what the fuck Liberace did, or what the fuck. I'll have to look that up later. Y'all look that up too. Liberace. Maybe I'll post something on it in the community section, so pay attention to that. But the moon is like, look, there's people celebrating on the moon card. Like, yes, freedom type shit. Freedom. We're done with this shit. Fuck you. That's fun, y'all. That's exciting. I'm so excited for y'all. I know it wasn't very specific, but it's energetic. I like doing the energetic readings. Okay? All right, Cap. Goodbye.